Hey Snowboard Addiction, Taevis here, and I'm going to show you a few ways you can use your arms to improve your style and flow. Arm positioning is a super important yet an easily overlooked aspect of snowboarding. Having arms too far out or too close in can lead both to being unstable and out of control, but won't only lead to looking less steezy, but will also make finishing spins and counter rotating a lot more challenging. I'm going to show you a couple of examples of arms too far out and too close in, so see if you can spot the problems it causes. When my arms are in a compromised position, it limits my ability to shift my weight in the air. This makes me completely committed to my initial arc off the takeoff. What can be fine if you have a perfect takeoff, but it makes it so you have no ability to make any small adjustments, increasing the smoothness of your trick. This starts making an even bigger difference when spinning, since now we also have to account for our pace of rotation. This mostly is going to impact your ability to finish the spin and hold a smooth, constant rotation. And that smoothness and landing are one of the main things that makes tricks truly proper and truly stylish.
So what you want to be doing to add style to your straight airs is bending your legs a little bit, lets you get more control in the jump, and letting your arms come out from your side. So not arms completely out, not arms even like, you know, bulldog bug mode, but arms just chill, relax, with a little bit of movement. You don't want your arms to be completely tight into your sides because this restricts you and restricts your possibility for flow. So when you do a good straight air, it's going to be a lot more like this. So I'm coming in stacked, using those clean edges, and popping up, popping down. Now I'll demonstrate it to you with some front freeze and back freeze. I'm popping up, and my arms are in. Not too stylish. Popping up, arms in, and now we'll compare that to what it looks like with the arms spread out and in control.
I let my arms come out and chill beside my body. With a slight bend, chill arms, and it's going to look a lot smoother. Coming in, doing my carve, exactly the same, but much better style. Coming in, doing my carve, boom. Spreading the arms out plays 2 points. 1, it looks more stylish. 2, it gives me more room to control my rotation speed. So that lets me get a more constant speed of rotation, making a cleaner trick, making it way more steezy.
These same principles also apply to rails. If you're going to a rail super stiff and closed off, it's going to make you a lot more committed and limit your potential possibilities.
So by changing my approach from narrow arms to more spread out arms, it lets me add more style. Notice how my arms are nice and out. Even with something like a 50-50, way more control. Back forward, lets it bring it back. Front lip. The arms don't only help you with the maneuvers, but they also make it so it looks better when you're doing it, adding bigger motions and more dynamics to each trick. The next thing we're gonna go over is how to add style to your grabs. So a lot of people think to add style to the grab, you wanna go and add pokes or tweaks. When yes, this adds style to your grab, if your foundation isn't set, it's just going to look jank and hectic. So what you're gonna wanna focus on for jumping is getting your nice clean pop. I'm going to show you an example of what it looks like if you try to rush the grab too soon. Because this is very common. You're focused, I'm going for the indie grab, I really want it, and I go, I pull it, and it's just loose. That's happening because I'm going and reaching for the grab before I have the proper arc of the jump. So now I'm going to show you a demonstration of what it's like when you pop up and do what I like to call the photo shot. So that's when you're popping up, getting smooth control, grabbing and tweaking after you know you got it in place. Coming into the jump, nice and relaxed, not focused on the grab, popping up, and once I have it, then grabbing. If you're trying to combine all these grabbing tricks and doing them all at once, so that means you're jumping, reaching for the grab and the poke at the same time, it's gonna look hella jank. What you wanna do is a 3-step process. The jump, the grab, then the poke. By slowing it down and doing these steps individually, you'll get way more control in the air, letting you get way deeper grabs, hold it, and get those sick pokes. Because you're not worried about your angle coming into a jump because you set that up initially with step 1, and then you can just focus on the grabs after that point. But if you combined all 3 of them at once, you're gonna have a bad time and you're not gonna look fluid going off the jump. An important thing to remember when you're working on your style is to be working on tricks that you already know how to do. You don't want to be thinking about your style when you're trying like a new 540, your 360 for the first time. Be working on it with your carves, your straight airs, and just tricks that you can really focus and be present in the trick. And another thing that really helps with style is positive mindset. A lot of these mistakes and these less stylish motions come from being either nervous or scared. So what I like to do when I'm snowboarding is constant positive reinforcement. When I'm dropping into a jump, I tell myself, I'm the best, I look the best, I'm the sickest, let's get this. If you go into a jump hoping that it's gonna look good, hoping someone's going to be impressed, you're not going to be able to go and manifest the inner style and ride to your maximum potential. So even though it sounds silly, it's important to keep practicing, telling yourself that you do got this, you're working hard, even if you make mistakes, process them, learn from them, but don't get down on yourself because of them. Great snowboarding comes from great confidence, and any snowboarding is awesome. So if you're here watching this video, working on your tricks, remember, you are the best, you're the greatest, your style, your flow, immaculate, and you're awesome for just snowboarding. I'm Taevis from Snowboard Addiction, and our goal is to improve your riding.